Welcome to the instructional video for the Knox T3 Home Sleep Apnea Test. This video will cover the setup and use of the Knox T3 device and tips to help ensure a successful test. Please view the video titled Home Sleep Apnea Testing for important information on what to do before, during, and after your home sleep apnea test. Keep in mind, before applying the testing device, it is important to remove any nail polish or acrylic nail from the test finger and trim the nail if it is long to ensure that your finger will fit snugly inside the finger probe. Avoid wearing jewelry or tight clothing to bed and avoid using hand cream. Your test kit includes the recording device with attached abdominal cable, 2 white belts, tubing with nose prongs in a sealed plastic bag, and a Watchlike unit with a Velcro strap and attached finger probe. Please note that it is possible that the equipment you receive may differ slightly from what is shown in this video. Always refer to the instructions included in the testing kit. You are now ready to apply the testing equipment. Begin by securing the recording device to your shirt. It is recommended that you wear a t-shirt or pajama top to be able to attach the device and prevent skin irritation from the equipment. Attach the recording device to the collar of your shirt or pajama top using the alligator clips provided. Make sure the device is facing forward. The device should be positioned on your chest at the level of your armpits. The wire connection will hang down over your abdomen. The next step is to apply the white stretchy belts around your chest and abdomen. One or both belts may already be partially assembled. Take one belt and snap it to one side of the Knox T3 recording device. Wrap the belt around your upper body and snap the other end in place on the back of the device. Once in place, position the belt so that it is about 1 inch below your armpit. The belt needs to be snug, but not too tight. To tighten the belt, pull the loop until the belt is secure yet comfortable. Please be aware that the belts are adjustable in only one direction. They can only be tightened, not loosened, so adjust slowly. Next, to attach the abdominal belt, snap one end of the belt to the back of the abdominal belt connector. Wrap the belt around your body and snap the remaining end to the other side of the connector. This belt should sit just above your belly button, and the flat side of the connector should be facing away from you. Again, to tighten the belt, pull gently on the loop. You will want to make the belt snug, but not too tight. The next step is to apply the nose prongs. Take the prongs and tubing out of the sealed plastic bag. Be sure to position the prongs so that they are curved downward. Place the prongs gently in your nostrils and wrap the tubing over and behind each ear. Tighten the tubing by sliding the fastener up until the tubing is secured under your chin. The tubing needs to be snug but comfortable, not tight. We strongly recommend that you place a piece of medical tape or a bandage over the tubing on each cheek to keep it in place. If the tubing is not already connected to the recording device, take the end of the tubing and connect it to the pressure input on the side of the Knox T3 device. The final step is to apply the Watchlike unit and finger probe. Begin by placing the Watchlike unit on the wrist of your non-dominant hand. This allows your dominant hand to be free during the testing, limiting disruption of sensors and reducing the risk of the equipment getting wet. Secure the device with the Velcro strap. Tighten the Velcro so that it is snug, similar to how you would wear a watch. Next, take the finger probe and place your index finger into the probe with the wire positioned on the top of your hand. Your fingernail should be under the square on the probe and not come through the end of the probe. If the probe feels too tight on your index finger, the ring finger may also be used. We strongly recommend that you place a piece of medical tape over the finger probe wire to secure it in place. At this point, all sensors should be attached, and you are now ready to begin your test. Turn on the recording device by pressing and letting go of the middle button on the front of the device. A message will appear on the screen. To start recording, press and hold the middle button down for 3 seconds, or until the status indicator reaches the end and the digital timer appears. You will notice that the timer is now running. You are now ready to get in bed and go to sleep. Remember, if you awaken during the night, do not turn off the device or remove any sensors. If any sensors become disconnected, reattach them as soon as you notice and continue with your sleep. Avoid getting the equipment wet, for example, if you wake during the night to use the restroom. When you are done sleeping, stop the recording by pressing and holding the middle button for 3 seconds. The device will power down on its own. Your test is now complete. Remove the watch unit and finger probe. Loosen the nose prongs and remove. Unsnap the white bands and unclip the recording device from your shirt. Place all the equipment in the original package. Do not throw any parts away. It is now ready to be returned. Follow your sleep center's instructions on how to return the device. Good luck.